Welcome, adventurers, to the wild sheep chase. All of you know each other, because that's how we're getting into this.
Oh, perfect.
I hope you're all of your characters are very well acquainted. There might have been some missed romances, some butt slaps, you know. Anyway, you are headed. Oh my God! I did have a name for the damn. I knew I.
Traitor.
I knew I was smart. You all have arrived at Beggar's Hollow after lots of adventuring, and you have decided to do what all adventuring parties do. You go to the tavern. But this is a neat little tavern. It's a tavern outside of town. And you have to cross a bridge to get there. Let's go. Let's head to the tavern. All right. You cross this wooden and rope bridge across this little river, creek, brook, whatever you want to call it. And you approach the amused owl. You hear some voices inside, some clinking of glasses. You hear one voice in particular, and she sounds very drunk. And it's a mixture of men and women, and it just sounds like a good time inside. What would you all like to do?
Well, Asmon.
Oh, yeah. We should introduce characters. No. Yeah, let's introduce characters. I don't know. I didn't actually think about that at all. Sure. Let's do that, and we'll just go right down. We'll just go right down the graphic. So, Sam, starting with you.
Yeah. My name is Leo Blue. I am a Dragonborn gunslinger. I've got a small pepper box on my hip and a large rifle with a big scope on the back that says "Bad News" on the side.
Hell yeah. Oh, is it me?
It's you, yeah. We are
Okay.
to you.
I'm playing Asmon, a red tiefling blood hunter. She's got what is my picture? I don't remember what my picture is.
What did I miss?
She's got a green tunic dress on with some leather chest pieces. She's got a cape and a hood that goes over her head with holes for her horns to go out of. She's wearing black lipstick and her eyes are completely black. She has some tattoos on her chest and her legs. And she's... What does she have? She's got a crossbow. A light crossbow on her back, and she is holding a bag of chicken bones. She's just got like a little rucksack filled with chicken bones that she sort of nibbles on from time to time, and she's wearing a necklace of teeth.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
I'm sure she could continue.
I could continue, but why do that?
Okay. I want to hear everybody's before I go, because I've never done this before, so.
Okay. My character Mina has like dark hair falling in waves down past her back. She has slightly elongated ears, but the only thing that actually gives you an insight as to her race is towards her face. It's kind of hard to see with the graphic, but there is just like tears coming out of her eyes. She's not sobbing, but she's crying consistently and constantly. And yeah, and her slate like blue eyes are a little hazy at all times. The insight into her backstory that you get, or sorry, her background is from the cloth shirt that is very common in sailors and others of the like. That's about it.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. So my character is Ligarius. He's very old and wise, and likes to keep to himself quite a bit. He's got dark green skin, long flowing black hair, a pretty big black beard to match that. Favors like heavy weapons a little bit, specifically like axes. You'll oftentimes find him journaling in this pretty thick book that he's kept for a very long time. That's all I got.
Sorry. Taking notes as a DM. It's crazy.
Who would have thought, honestly?
Who'd have thunk it? Okay. Now that you are semi-acquainted as players, there's a bustling inside. What would you like to do?
Straight to the bar.
I agree.
Yep.
I
4
grab
for 4.
Mina's hand with my tail. And when I run inside and I go straight to the bar.
Absolutely. There are just little droplets of water that fall at my feet as we go.
He's like, come on, you need a drink.
Okay, so this is absolutely ridiculous that I have 2 instances of the VTT just so you guys can see stuff. This is crazy. All right. So, as you all rush to the bar, you pass a few tables. The first table you see, there is an elven woman, a human woman, and a very small, strangely small, half-orc female. And that was the voice that you heard that is extremely drunk. She is just loud and more drink, get me more drink. And her 2 companions, yes, we'll get you more drinks. Just you've had quite enough. And then in the middle of the room here, you see 2 dwarves, male and female, and they're just enjoying bowls of stew and pints of ale. And then the last table here, you see a halfling male, and he is sipping brandy out of a very small glass. And you approach the bar, and the barkeep says, "Hello there. Welcome to the Amused Owl. What can I get you?"
Well, do I have money?
You have all the money to spend on cheap shit.
I'll get a whiskey on the rocks.
All right. Macbeth.
Do you have orange juice?
Oh, I have some fresh oranges. I could make you some orange juice.
Oh, good. I want mimosas.
So I have a whiskey on the rocks, just fresh orange juice and a mimosa.
I want a Bud Light, please.
All right. I'll get you something. And he's like, whatever. I'll figure something out for this guy. God damn it!
Great.
All right, so he's making your drinks. And are you gonna stay at the bar or there is fuck, I should have put this guy down here. I'm gonna put this guy down here.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, we'll take a table
Okay.
after we get our drinks.
Oh,
I will-
I'll bring him out to you.
Oh, perfect. Even better.
Can I try and listen in to some conversations?
Sure.
Okay.
Are you do you have a specific table you'd like to listen to?
I'll listen to the dwarves.
All right. So again, they're enjoying big hearty bowls of stew and mugs similar to this pewter one of the house ale. And the male dwarf, you know, Roland, your stew is much better. It's much better. It's bland. I don't know. I don't know why we keep coming here. Why can't you just make stew at home?
Man, fuck this guy's stew, I guess.
And
He's got to put something in it that keeps having him come back, though.
she just looks over at him and shakes her head and she's like, but you know, after a day of adventuring, I don't want to cook. You know, I want to sit down. I want someone else to do the cooking for me, and that's why we come here.
Typical man.
Paver brings over a tray of drinks.
Oh my god.
And he says, all right, whiskey on the rocks, here you go. And just fresh squeezed orange juice, fresh from the orchard up the road. And
I'd like to order another mimosa as he hands me my first one.
Okay. Oh, yeah, all ready for round two. That's perfectly fine. And I don't have any Bud Light, but I have this. And he just hands you a mug of ale. And he walks away and goes to get another mimosa. And you
It's
hear
literally just a cup that he peed in.
you just hear like you hear a pop, another bottle of champagne opens, and he's squeezing more orange juice out of some more oranges that he has, and making you another mimosa.
Can I pickpocket Lobel?
Addison's like, fuck it, I'm rolling first.
How?
What are you doing? Sorry, what are you doing? You want to pickpocket this guy down here?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, he does have his back to you. If you want to squeeze behind Leo and what is I just opened. What is all this long sword bullshit?
Just fun stuff.
Okay.
Swinging a
So
sword, obviously.
you are going to. You're gonna give me a sleight of hand check. So, okay.
Yeah, I need to know how to do that. That's why I'm doing
So
this.
in D&D Beyond, you can literally click sleight of hand in your hold on, let me open my a character sheet here. So in the middle column there with all your skills, it'll say sleight of hand. You can click the plus whatever thing, and it should roll a virtual dice. Hopefully this doesn't fucking crash your Mac. We did not install Beyond 20 for you, so it will not go to Astral. But
I got a 17.
I can see it in the game log on Roll20.
Yeah.
So
Whoa, what?
Yeah, there's a game log on Roll20.
he rolled a 17. 13 plus 4.
Where do you see
Plus
this?
4.
In the game log. I know,
Oh,
I'm
you're
super
right.
helpful. It's okay.
It's up towards the top.
Of what?
On our character sheets.
In
Like in
D&D
the-
Beyond.
Yeah. In campaign, if you click on the little
Yeah,
thing.
you guys are saying roll 20 and you're freaking me out.
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry.
No, it's fine. A 17.
Yes, sir.
Whatever's in his little tiny glass is very strong. He may also be quite drunk. And there's a tiny little coin purse on his belt.
So cute.
And you, this old man elf, creak behind Leo here. And you undo the coin purse. You slide it. And you just have it in your hand.
Yoink.
So you can either stand there or go back to the table. Or hit him over the head with it. It's completely up to you.
All right, I'm
He's
back in
like,
the-
he's like, hold on a second. I didn't think I'd get this far.
Now, wait a second.
I was just in the story.
You're seriously drinking a Bud Light?
Yeah,
I'm
like, this is
drinking
my third one.
We have fun here. Oh man. What
How does this
Is
whiskey
he, like-
taste? Sorry.
is he doing anything? Is he just like sitting there with the drink?
Level?
Yeah.
I can tell you he's not looking at his coin purse.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. He's just sitting at his table. He's swirling that fucking brandy way more than it needs to be swirled. He just has this arrogant air about him. But again, he is a little tipsy. Did you ask how good the whiskey tastes?
Yeah, how does it taste?
I'm going to roll a physical die
Okay,
because I have them now. Oh,
perfect.
it almost went into my beer.
Mina's chugging her mimosa and talking to herself.
It is a fine whiskey. And by fine, I mean a 10 out of 20.
Oh,
So
It's fine.
average.
It's fine.
it's fine.
The on the rocks may have softened it a little bit. But yeah, it's fine. Also, Gabe, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Hold on, before we continue. There's a lot of dollar signs, and I saw 100. $100.99 for what?
To kill my character immediately.
Oh.
Ooh.
She's too sad.
Legs, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. 150.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck? What is going on? We are 5 hours in to this
This is what happens when your closest friends are enemies.
24-hour stream. Didn't think I'd be making this much money this soon. Anyway, we'll think about it.
Oh god.
So okay, you chugged your mimosa. We'll say
Yeah, I'm
Over-
having a full-on conversation with myself.
okay. He brought you your second mimosa.
Oh, perfect. I'm drinking that one too.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask Pover how much the brandy that Lovell is drinking is.
Are you yelling it at him or when he brought the
Like-
drink?
When he brings it over, I
Okay.
just grab him and say, "Hey, how much is it for a glass of that brandy?"
Oh, the brandy that Lovell has? It's just two silver.
Okay. Can you bring me one of those, please?
Oh yeah. Would you like it in the tiny little piss-ass glass he's got, or like a normal glass?
Do normal glass.
Okay, normal glass. I'll be right back.
I look over at Mina, and right before he comes back with it, I say, "Watch this. This'll cheer you up." Does he bring it back?
Yeah. He had to find a normal sized glass. All he's got is little tiny piss-ass glasses. Oh, there's one brandy in a normal sized glass?
Okay. I take it from him, and I make sure that my back is facing Lovell. And
Okay.
I look at Mina and I take the glass and I spit into it and
Oh, God.
swirl it a bit.
Okay.
And then I hold the glass and I get up and I walk over to his table. And I sit down
Take the victim.
and I place the glass in front of him and I say, "This is a gift from a friend."
This poor dude.
We really just picked a victim. We're like, I don't like that guy. He's arrogant as hell.
Yeah. Might as well.
Great. Oh
Roll sleight of hand for me.
This is totally the quest giver that we're screwing over.
my god. This whole quest is gonna be derailed. It's you're all now wanted fugitives. Live.
Yeah, that was facing away. 10. Total. 10 total. Fuck. It's okay, I can play it off.
No. I'll get it to you. So, Jesus Christ. I didn't have a voice for this guy. I was too busy working on Paver, whatever the hell I named him. Is that is that the special brandy from behind the bar?
Well, yes, it is.
Oh well, who is this friend? And he takes his brandy and he finishes it. He sets the glass down. No, he doesn't set the glass down. He holds the glass and kind of wiggles it over at the bar.
Is he like snapping at the waiter?
Yeah, to like come get this empty. And he takes this and he swirls it around and he smells it. And who is this friend?
I turn and I point towards Mina. And I said, "My friend over here."
And he looks
Well,
over.
Someone's talking to themselves with tears streaming down their face.
Right.
Exactly.
He sees you just fucking face deep in this mimosa, mumbling to yourself. You're crying. Well, all right, if you say so. And then he takes a little sip, and he swishes it around in his mouth. And he's like, it must be a new bottle. And he sets it down, and he says, "You can thank her for me."
No problem. So what's your deal? You look a little rich to be out here. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but
Mind you, no, I own the orchard. I'm just having a nice drink after dinner. Is that a problem?
nah. Just never seen you.
Well, I've never seen you, and I live in this town.
What orchard? What orchard?
She fucked it up from the other two.
Fucking damn it.
Gotta think of everything.
What fruit specifically?
He
I
looks
don't care about
over,
the name.
sees that you're drinking a mimosa, and he's like, "The same orchard that gave you that orange juice."
Oh, okay. Kraken says it's fine. And I go back to I turn back around after just drinking again.
The what? What's
Good
this?
son, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's normal.
It's,
She does that all the time. Don't worry.
she's fine. It's okay. It's a condition. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna kick my feet up on the table.
Oh my god.
Are you sitting down with him?
Yeah. I sat down.
I did not believe I asked you to have a seat at my table.
I'm
And then
sorry, but
Paver gets up. He's super pissed that he has to deal with this shit. He comes over, he picks up the empty glass, and he looks at you, And he's like gives you a little smirk, and he looks at Lovell here, or Lovell, whatever. And he goes, "Well, I see you made a new friend. Enjoy." And he just fucking scurries away.
Yes. This is the server getting back at their asshole manager.
Sir, old sir, what are you doing down the hall? You haven't bought a room. Back to your table, please. There's no restrooms in here. They're outside.
All right.
Speaking of which, I got to take a piss. I'll go outside.
Oh my god.
All right.
Real play.
Can I ask why you're a straight up unicorn, by the way, Leo? Kraken
He's
wants to know.
Currently pissing. Could you roll for piss for me? Just roll a straight D20.
Okay. D20. Roll.
While he's pissing, can I?
That is
just
a natural 20.
That is the
Oh my God.
strongest, like, best pee you've ever had in your life. It's just like, oh, you just feel so good. You're ready for more drink, definitely, after this.
Gotcha. I head back in and I'll walk up to the bar and be like, another whiskey.
All right, another whiskey, yeah.
Just the last one out.
How are you guys up to $500 and we're killing Julia? This doesn't seem...
Said that.
If I see a down payment, a half deposit of $500 in my PayPal... Anyway.
Speaking of the
Don't
unicorn
worry, I'll
horn,
make it back up.
it is literally a horn. It's my part of my dragon horn. It's just a dragon horn going through my hat, but it gives off a little bit of electrical energy that you can see.
Oh my.
After a pee, it's like, ooh, yeah.
Can I go talk to the table at 3?
You want to do
Do
what?
it.
That.
He's talking to
All right. So, down here, you have an elven woman, a human woman, and a small, for a half-orc female. And she is just slamming her fists on the table. She wants all the drinks in this place, all right? She's ready to get fucked up. More drinks! More drinks! I'm getting married in a week. I want more drinks.
Oh my god.
Bachelorette party.
And
That's what it is.
And the human female, she's like, fine, all right, enough. I'll get you more drinks. And she heads up to the bar, and she just kind of like mutters to herself as she's passing you, like, you fucking deal with her. And then, so she goes up to get more drinks. The half-orc female looks at you. How are you? I want more drinks. And she is fucking locked with your eyes.
Okay. I tell her I'll give her more drinks as a congratulations for getting married if she introduces me to Wigwin.
Oh. Well, I do like more drinks. Wigwin,
Oh boy.
this man wants to see you. Meet you. I don't know. I just want more drinks. And Wigwin is just like, hello, how are you?
I put Wigwin on hold for a second. I say, Yola, Lovell has tons of money. He will get you more drinks.
Oh my god.
Good. He's a
Asma
bastard.
hears that and says, wait, what was that level? Drinks on you? Around for everybody? Okay. Why not?
Wait a second here. That's not what I was offering. Roll
Oh my
persuasion.
god, good, because Kraken wanted that brandy.
Roll persuasion.
Wait, who's rolling persuasion?
Ghoulish is rolling persuasion.
How did I get out of this?
Well,
Please. fuck.
Oh shit.
I wink at him.
He's like, "You're not the first female to wink at me. I will not be buying more drinks for anyone in this tavern."
I say, you're no fun.
Mallory should be coming back by now, shouldn't she?
Yeah. So she's got a tray of mugs of ale. She has got little wooden shot glasses, like 10 of them, just all lined up. And then she comes back and sits down and she goes, Here's your more drinks. Yes. And Yola grabs a mug of ale. She's spilling it all over herself. She takes a shot in each hand. She downs those. Those are a little easier because they're little tiny cups and not a big old cup. And she goes, "I'm going to prove to that man I can outdrink my husband any day. Future husband. But these drinks are good. Thank you, Mallory." And Mallory's just like, "Yeah, whatever." And then Wigwin looks at you and she's like, "Did you need something besides wanting to meet me? I haven't seen you around ever."
Come on, put on the charms, big guy.
Should I wingman?
Tell me what you know of Brannick and Brolin.
That is not the charm, sir.
Those two. They're an old married couple. They come here and enjoy their stew. They own a stonesmith. Stonery? Mason? Quarry? They like to extract stones from the ground, is what I'm saying. She's a bit drunk, too. Wigwin's a little
sounds
tipsy.
crazy enough to be in our party.
She goes, they do dwarf stuff. As you can see, this tavern is made of stone, and that's stone from their quarry. But she gets tired of cooking for them, So they come here, and it's just beef stew. I don't know what's so special about it.
How did you get tied up with Mallory and Yola?
Oh, I've known them for a very long time, and this is Yola's third husband. But every time we bring her out and we treat her to drinks because, as you can tell, she loves her drinks. What are you drinking?
Just Bud Light.
What's that?
It's in a bottle. I shout from across the room.
Is that a shortened name of something? Is that a specialty beer that?
Yeah, it's just a normal ale.
Oh, I've never had a Bud Light.
Kraken hates them.
Anheuser-Busch.
I'd like Pover. I'd like a round for the table, please.
Oh, yep. I mean, I just sent a shit ton of drinks over there, but yeah, whatever you want.
Gone already.
So he fucking sprints over, grabs the tray, because he only has one wooden tray. Takes all the glasses that were on it, sticks them on the table, takes his tray, goes back, and he's starting to fill up, more mugs of ale and shots of whatever the shot is. And Wigwin and Mallory, they noticed that you said that, and they're like, "Well, thank you very much. I'm sure Yola will appreciate it." And she has just got 2 mugs of beer, like by her face, big smile at you, and she's just like, "Yes." And then by that time, Pover comes back with a tray, mug of beer for everyone, and 4 shots of whiskey. And then he takes his tray back because it's very important to him.
That tray is going to be in pieces by the end of the night. What? I didn't say anything.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
I think I'm just gonna chill out with her then for a
Trace
little
the
bit.
Okay.
BBG.
Wigwin thanks you again, and she takes her mug of ale, and she says, "A toast. A toast to Yola, and hopefully this is her last husband." And they all raise a glass, and they have a little drink.
Who is she getting married to this time?
Fuck. I didn't think of everything.
Oh, if it's not important, then don't forget.
You do not want to know. It might be better, it might be worse than her last 3 husbands. I don't know. It could be all 3 of them in a trench coat. We don't know for sure. We haven't met him.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not so easy, Matt. Thanks for joining, by the way. Also, I'm sorry that you had to replace a water heater. Wish you could have been here. So you're just chilling out with them?
Yeah.
Okay. Lovell is still wondering what the fuck you're doing at his table.
Just smiling at him.
I guess
Direct eye contact too, like uncomfortably so, unbroken by your drinks and everything.
I take one of the bones out of my bag and
Yola
I start,
immediately
like,
picks
nibbling.
up on that. She chicken bone? I am kind of hungry.
I look over at her and I toss her one and I pull another one out of my bag.
She does not catch it. It hits the floor, and she drunkenly falls onto the ground because she's had so much to drink. And she is kind of... How do I describe this without sounding very... She's on all fours, but up in the air, and she is just like eating at this chicken bone.
I move to help Yola up, but at the same time, I pickpocket Lola. Or Yola.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You're playing a ranger, but sure, why the fuck not? So she is going ham
Yeah.
Please clean.
on this chicken bone.
Personally,
Alright.
I feel like
And
she will have disadvantage to notice.
You are pulling at her shoulder, and she is just like, she just wants to finish whatever meat or morsel or maybe even the bone itself. Who knows? Whatever's on this bone, she wants it. Roll sleight of hand.
I got a 19.
She
Wait.
has absolutely nothing on her.
You got a 23.
23.
Where am I missing this?
This is on D&D Beyond.
Game log.
Wow.
Oh, that's lol.
Yeah.
Hold on. This is not what I want. Campaigns.
Damn.
View
bud.
campaign. And the game log is... Oh, it's right there. You got a 23. That doesn't change shit. She has nothing on her. She came out with the girls tonight, and the girls are paying.
All right. Well, then I help her back up in her seat with the bone.
Yeah, she finally, after gnawing at this thing, gives you her one arm, but she's just like sucking on this chicken bone with her other hand. As soon as she's back in her seat, that hand is on the mug of beer, and she's, just whatever, picking her teeth, drinking the beer.
So as I sit her back down in her chair, I turn and then join Asmund and Lovell at their table. And then just hard stare at Lovell.
Wigwin she was just kind of like watching you, appreciating your help, and then you sat at another table, and she's just like, okay.
You had a chance there, bud.
Lovell looks at
Ruined
you. And I cannot believe you put your hands on that creature. And he sips his brandy.
Kind of racist there, Lovell.
What? It doesn't matter. Who cares? What are you doing in this town? All of you. All 4 of you. I've never seen any of you, and I know everyone in this town.
What are you doing in this town?
Kraken wanted to try the oranges, man.
The orchard. That is what I'm doing in this
Yeah,
town.
we know that, but Why?
My family of farmers. I own the orchard. My parents died. I have the... what more do you want?
What more do you want from me? My family are travelers. We travel.
Okay. First off, I'm having crazy deja vu right now. And in this deja vu, can I see if Lowell's lying?
Oh,
Yeah, insight check. Go ahead.
nice.
What did I roll?
Insight.
He's...
He'll find it.
I can see it. It's 15.
Oh, yeah.
No, he's not lying.
Okay. My deja vu's gone.
There is one tavern in this town. This is it. And he owns the orchard. So this is where he comes to drink because they have a special brandy. This tastes a little bit more special than the last glass.
Can I get up
Can
from
I-
the table?
Sure.
I'm just going back to our table.
Oh, all right. Well,
Getting up from the table and taking the exact seat that Logarius just got up
he's
from.
gone. All right.
I sit down, I say nothing, and I mutter a couple of words under my breath.
I hear that you're a new friend of mine who bought me this drink.
Huh? Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you. I will not be showing you the same kindness, he mutters under his breath. Brannick and Brolin.
Anything in this tavern?
What?
Is there anything interesting looking in this tavern that might catch the eye of, say, like a small child?
There's a set of stairs, but they're roped off.
We're going up the stairs.
No,
baby.
I don't have a fucking map for that. You're not going up the stairs.
Damn it.
No, it is a very run of the mill tavern, wood and stone and candlelight and torchlight. There's no music. It's just chatter. Everyone here is a local.
I'm gonna grab one of the candles if I may.
How much are we paying to kill Julia?
And I'm going to sit back down at the table without a word. I'm just gonna start dipping my fingers in the candle wax.
Which table?
The one right next to Lovell. Hold on, here. Let me
Move your character
we go.
over there so I am.
I think
Okay.
I was over here. Whichever one Logarius just got up from.
Okay, so you're sitting there just putting your finger in the candle wax.
Yeah, every once in a while there's kind of like a little water droplet drips off my chin and sputters the candle. And that's it. That's all I'm doing without a word.
All right.
And I want to say something. I take my feet off of the table and I sort of sit up in my chair and I get kind of closer to Lovell and I said, "We're just looking for work, bud. Got any?"
Well, I already have a fine staff of orange pickers, and
Hold up.
yes.
Do I look like I'm looking to pick oranges?
That is the only work I can provide. Like I said, I do own the orchard. In case you didn't hear.
I turn around
Oh, I
and yell,
heard.
"Get real, Lobel."
I stand up literally right behind his chair and set my pepper box on the table.
You what?
I'm setting my pepper box on the table.
Okay. Hold up.
I'm just standing right behind him.
Uh,
Shit, this is really mugging somebody.
Okay,
He
so
doesn't have any money left.
I need you to collect 14 elder nuts from the local trees so I can make elder nut pie. So you set your pepper box down, and he kind of jumps, and he feels your warm breath just kind of on the nape of his neck, and he's like, "I just come here for a drink. What? It's a Wednesday night. Like, good God! All right, Brannick and Brolin, they have finished their stew.
Oh, boy.
And they throw some coins on the table. Brannick downs the rest of his beer, and is this door open or closed? It's okay. It's open now. And they begin to leave. And you
I
hear-
have to go pee,
and
so I go out with them.
What?
I'm going out with them, like right behind them.
Real life or role play?
Both.
All right. So they walk out, and you hear the little the bell of the door, dingle, dingle, dingle. And he goes out to pee with them. Could you roll a d20 for me? On D&D Beyond, on the left side of your character sheet, there should be a little dice.
Yeah.
You can click on that, and it should say D20, and it should just roll you a D20.
Six. Nice.
It's not so good.
What?
I mean, you pee, you successfully pee, but you drip a little bit. You're kind of old. You get some on your leg. You
Man, you
were
are
aiming.
not having a good time.
You were aiming for the bushes, but you got some underneath the window that is right there by the table. Luckily, the window is closed, so Paver can't see you pissing on his property. And you notice the dwarf couple. She is walking way far ahead of him. She does not give a shit. She's had it with Brannick's shit, and they bounce. And do you seriously have to go pee in real life?
Yeah.
Okay, go pee.
Okay.
I'll pick my pepper box
Oh my
back off
god,
the
wait,
table.
perfect timing. Oh, never mind.
What?
Nothing. I'm just kind of waving my hand over the fire. Every once in a while I hold it and I'm like, ow, I told you that would hurt.
Oh, Jesus.
Chaos.
No, I love it. This is fantastic. Also, Tony, I
also
give you
love
full permission to have an NPC named Hana or Hannah. That is my character just showing up to hang out. Okay.
Oh, perfect.
I do not have time for that shit, man.
Seeing that Leo has picked up his powder box, I sort of lean back in my chair and I say, all right, well, if you don't have any jobs for us.
I'm sorry. I'm just enjoying a drink. Thank you again to both of you for this brandy.
Who are you? Oh. Alright, never mind. I get up.
When she leaves, I say, short-term memory.
And he just nods in agreement, and he's doing one of those like, yeah, okie dokie, get the fuck away from me.
Oh, I'm so tempted to tell him I spit in his drink.
It's better for him not to know.
Yeah.
I mean, are you
he
staying at
still-
that
is
table,
he
or are you
still-
walking away?
Is he still working on it?
I am. I'm just gonna go chill at this table over here, I guess.
Right.
I'm actually gonna go check. Is there any like
Table hopping, don't mind me.
is there any like soup left or stew or whatever they had?
No.
Okay.
He may have said that Brolin's beef stew was better, but he still ate all of it.
Okay. Then I'll go back and sit down.
As you come back inside, you throw open the door, and the bell rings. And it doesn't close right away. Because a sheep sticks his head between the door and the frame, and it wiggles its body inside. All right, what do you... All right, go back to the table.
I need to touch it.
So
Are we just not going to talk about the rowboat over here?
it's just a robot.
It's just a rowboat in a creek.
It's
Look
With a dead
at
body
the inside of it. Yeah.
It's don't worry about it. Actually, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, there's literally a dead body inside of it.
Skeletoni?
I know. Weird. So this sheep, as Ligarius comes back in to sit down at the table, the sheep puts its head between the door and the door frame, and it wiggles its body. You know, it's a lot of fluff, so it just kind of... and he comes in, and you see Lovell and Yola and Wigwin and Mallory, and they're all just kind of shaking their heads. And it's kind of like a, not again. And there is something in the sheep's mouth that it's holding. And it can't quite bear because it's holding something in its mouth. And it runs or, you know, does the sheep thing, like, dip-a-doo, over to your
That's
table.
amazing sheep thing.
And it sits down and it looks up at you.
Can I touch the sheep, please?
Grab it. I want to grab the thing in its mouth.
You
Yoink.
pet the sheep,
Oh, thank God.
and it doesn't like it. It kind of like jerks back, and you grab the thing out of its mouth.
Yeah, I told you I wouldn't like that.
As you as you grab the thing out of its mouth, you notice that it's a scroll, and it has a wax seal on it, and the wax seal, as you look at it, you realize that this is a scroll of Speak with Animals.
Okay.
You know what's funny?
Oh my gosh.
I almost took that spell as part of this one shot. I was this close.
I use it.
So you crack it open, and you unfurl the scroll.
Squirrel.
Sorry, I'm also drinking. And instantly, you can hear the sheep. Oh, thank goodness. Bleep, 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 bleep. Someone finally grabbed the scroll. I don't know how many times I've been in this very tavern with a scroll in my mouth. My name is Fine Fear Shinebright.
Yeah, no, sorry. Shorten that. We'll call you Fine.
You can call me Mr. Shinebright. And I know I may look like a sheep now, but I'm a wizard. And I need your help. You see, I've been transformed into a sheep. Obviously. I am very well known around these parts, and I'm very surprised no one has been looking for me. But here I am, in the tavern almost every night, with this damn scroll in my mouth.
What was your name again? Shine Bright?
Fine Fear Shinebright, yes.
Fine Fear Shine Bright.
Yes.
I'm gonna repeat that like very loudly.
Fine. Well, do they hear me? Am I like just ba ba? Am I buying at the sheep?
No. It's modified. He can understand you, and you can understand him.
Okay.
Like so,
But
you
we don't
two,
understand him.
right? Everyone else does not understand him.
Hey, Asmod, why are you staring at that sheep?
This is Mr. Fine
Shinebright.
Fine Fear
Shinebright.
Shine Bright.
Fine Fear Shinebright. Yes. I'm a wizard.
Care Bear.
I'm here tonight.
I'm a wizard. Tell them I'm a wizard.
He's a wizard. The sheep is a wizard.
A very renowned
He
wizard
doesn't
of
look
these
like
parts.
a wizard.
Oh, of these parts. I look over towards Level and I say, "Hey, you know a Fine Fear Shine Bright?"
Hold
Say that 3 times fast.
Simultaneously, I look at Pover and tell him to cut Asmod off. Like,
The one person that hasn't been
Add
drinking.
orange juice, bud.
oh no.
You said you asked Lovell if he heard of him.
I like snap at him to get his attention and say, "Hey."
Yeah, and he's swirling his brandy. He's about halfway done with the spit brandy. Yes.
Do you know a Fine Thier Shine Bright?
That name does ring a bell. He was yeah, he was a wizard. I think he had a house close to here.
Is, bud. It's right here.
That's a sheep. I don't know why Pavra keeps letting this livestock in the tavern. He should, I don't know, get some sort of new door system.
I look at the sheep and I say, I don't know what to tell you, bud. What do you want me to do?
I need your help. I have been turned into this sheep, and I need you to help turn me back. I can pay. And I'm a wizard, and I can do other things. He doesn't wink.
He wants to sell his body.
He doesn't wink. Okay, good. I'm glad you made that clear.
So I just banged my teeth on the fucking...
Ooh, no.
I say, so, how are we supposed to turn you back?
Okay. I invented a wand. And
Okay.
I need you to help get the wand back, because the wand is the only thing that can turn me back. The wand is how I got here. It's a wand of true polymorph. I'm a transformative wizard. I change things into other things. I'm quite good at it. Pretty damn good sheep. But my apprentice stole it from me.
Ooh, a thief.
And he always has it. We had a bit of a falling out, and he took it from me in the night, and when I woke up, I was a sheep. Now, I can take you to my homestead, and we can get him the wand, and you can turn me back. You're the first capable people I've seen in this tavern for months. And I don't really have much time.
Okay. Hey, Logarius.
Yep.
So, hear me out.
Okay.
1, I have only been drinking orange juice.
Fair
so
enough.
I know for a fact I am not drunk. This sheep is a wizard. And, listen, on the down low, I know you like to pick pockets and, like, take
I thought about
things.
pickpocketing the sheep.
Well, he doesn't have any pockets. But, what do you
just
think
petting
about
the sheep
stealing a
now.
wand from somebody?
And so Fine Theory, he can still understand you as you're talking to.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he sees you're talking to this very old elf. And Fine Theory recognizes the elder elf. Not as a person, but he knows, because Fine Theory's also an old elf. But he kind of looks and he goes, he's going to pick the pocket?
I turn back to the sheep and I say, hey, listen. I know he's kind of a grandpa. He's very, very good at, stealing things. So, you
Are you sure he's not bad?
you're not really in a position to be picky about who's helping you,
you're
given
right.
your situation.
And we don't have
so-
much time. I need to make that very clear.
Yes. Is there like a time limit? Like you Once the clock strokes midnight,
It's
he
not.
stays
No,
asleep
it's not.
forever.
It's not a fairy tale. I mean, I don't have much time right now. And as he says that, a loud howling fills the air.